Hello, this is Mike Halabi again from Ericksen Nissan. Just want to go over the 2011 Nissan Sentra SER SPEC V. Just to start off with here, we have 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels. The gunmetal gray is the finish on them. Moving on to the body, it's great in lava red, and as well as the door handles and side mirrors get the body colored finishing. Something also about the Sentra SPEC V, which you're going to find is sports tuned suspension. What that gives you is lowered height, sports tuned shocks and struts. All right, so along with the trunk, along with a phenomenal amount of room, that is the V-brace that I was referring to. What that's going to do for you is it's going to give you better handling along those corners and keep the vehicle much more stable. So, just to indicate and authenticate, the SPEC V is SER SPEC V badging on the back of the vehicle. So these are the keys now that the vehicle's opened. I just like to point out the exceptional amount of room you have for such a compact car. It seats up to 4, and just moving on to the interior of the vehicle. What we have is SER badging along the seats, and as well as a nice finish and trim and sports custom seats. This is going to make you basically slide into your seat and keep a tight grip around you when you're doing your cornering and you're driving. Pretty basic, straight across the board, standard power equipment, guys. We've got power windows and door locks and power mirrors. We've got an automatic setting for the driver's side mirror. Basically, that's just the one click and the window rolls up, and as well as one click up and the window rolls down. We've got adjustable heightened steering wheel accommodation here, as well as steering wheel mounted cruise control, which is nice when you're traveling on the highway. You never really have to take your eyes off the road, which is a good thing, and it gives your feet a rest. We got the vehicle dynamic control. For those of you who aren't familiar with that one, basically what that's going to do, and one big way you're going to benefit on that is it's been known to reduce accidents, and as well as basically recorrects your steering if in the event of understeering or oversteering. So what that means, if you're sliding along the road, what it's going to do is basically the tires send information up to the computer of the vehicle dynamic control then sends back information down to each tire, and basically sends the necessary power to each tire to help recorrect your steering and get you back on the right path. The vehicle can come standard with AM/FM radio, as well as a CD player and auxiliary input. So basically, what you can do is obviously get your auxiliary cable, plug it into your wireless device, and right there at the touch of your fingers, you've got as many files as you can load up on your device as possible. So just a quick look here at the stick shift. What you're going to find is reverse to the left and up. That is capable of by lifting up that button right over there, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gears. As I mentioned before, that's going to be optimal for fuel economy, and it's maximize the performance of this specific vehicle. So along with the sports tuned suspension and the 200 horsepower 2.5 cylinder motor, what it has is a gauge here that's going to monitor your G-force. So as you're cornering and the vehicle's monitoring that, it's going to tell you exactly how much G you're pulling going in and out of that corner. That's a feature that's included in such vehicles as the Cadillac CTS, guys. So just to let you know that this isn't no toy. It's a well-equipped vehicle to go along with the capabilities of the vehicle. In terms of safety, because we all want to be safe while we're using this vehicle, especially a sports vehicle, we've got 6 standard airbags that are included in this vehicle. One for the front driver, and then obviously for the passenger, and then one curtain airbag up here and rear curtain airbags in the back. So that's going to keep you protected in the event of an accident. It's like going to be a big comfort zone, big pillows that are protecting you while you're involved in that accident. Also included with the sports package, you're going to upgrade into an 8-speaker sound system with 2 subwoofers that will be stationed in the trunk. Once again, I thank you guys and appreciate it for watching and taking the time to go over the vehicle with me. Anytime you're in the neighborhood or you just want to come on down, please come down, check out the 2011 Nissan Sentra.